Temperatures often mean heartache for animal rescue teams. Our 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig met up with them today as they helped save dogs that may not have survived the night. So Kim, we can only imagine that these folks doing this great work have only seen the worst.
That's absolutely true, and so sad to even say, Dave. They have found dogs frozen to death, and it was surprising just how many people are still leaving their pets, even cats, outside in this bitter cold.
This weather is serious. Take them inside. If you have to, keep them in the basement, crated. We're cold, they're cold.
In the backyard of a house on Van Dyke, we found 2 dogs chained up in the bitter cold. And because it's private property and no one was home, Detroit Dog Rescue, or DDR, called on Detroit Animal Care and Control for support. Animal Control officers Melanie Thomas and Ryan Hare assessed the situation and determined that with no one home to bring them into safety, the dogs had to be removed if they were going to survive.
You see the big wooden dog houses, which you think, oh, my dog has a dog house, but in that dog house is just a bunch of cold air. It almost makes like a refrigerator. They have no food, they have no water. They also have padlocks on their chains, on their collars, which indicates that they have been out here for a long time.
Pets get cold just like we do, and right now they need to be inside. So after they go to the bathroom, don't leave them outside for long. And if you just refuse to bring your dog inside for whatever reason, you must provide proper shelter stuffed with straw, not hay. And they need to have food and water that's not frozen. Sadly, at this next house, Detroit Dog Rescue and Animal Control found 2 more dogs that may have been hours away from freezing to death. The owner said the puppy cannot come inside because she's sick, so Detroit Dog Rescue's Christina Rinaldi convinced him to surrender her.
Detroit Dog Rescue is going to get her to the emergency vet right away, and you know, leave some resources, some education, explain to them why you can't do this. And they were very receptive, which we're thankful for. So there is another dog in the residence that we're going to keep track of and go from there.
Animal Control told the man he had to bring the white dog inside the house, and Detroit dogs cannot be tethered outside for more than 3 hours a day, and even that's too long in this freezing cold.
Can't leave your dogs chained up outside. You just can't.
And if you need a crate to bring your dog inside the house, you can contact Detroit Dog Rescue and sign up for their outreach program and get one. And remember, if your animal suffers an injury in this bitter cold or freezes to death, you can be charged with a felony. Reporting live on Detroit's East Side, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Kim, thank you. Do the right thing by your animals. Absolutely.